Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another Daily Market Report brought to you by Mike Bjork. Today is Thursday, and it's July 19th. We got a few economic news to go over today, and we'll start off with the initial jobless claims that we get every Thursday. So last week we had 215,000 people applied for unemployment, which is a great number, actually. And the forecast is supposed to show a slight uptick to 220,000. You know what? The opposite direction. 207,000 people applied for unemployment last week. This is the best number we've seen since 1969. This just tells you how good the job market is and how tight the labor market really is. The also important aspect about this week's jobless claims is that this number is used for the Bureau of Labor Statistics as their sample week when they start coming up with the job numbers for the month of July. So this has extra relevance in terms of for July's numbers when we see that next month when they print that out. So with 207,000, expected a pretty strong jobs number coming in for July here. Now, also, we got the Philly Fed Index. This is a manufacturing in the Philadelphia. We got the New York, which came in good on Monday. So the previous reporting in June was at 19.9. Forecast supposed to go to 22, and it came in a whopping 25.7. So very, very good news that we're seeing right here. We're seeing that pick up quite a bit. And then also leading indicators just kind of gives us an indication of the kind of forecast in the future here of where the economy is moving. So in May it was at 0.2, which is decent, kind of a little slower than we really wanted, but a little slower. So we show a slight uptick of about 0.4, and it came in at 0.5% for the month of June. So this is showing that the economy is picking up quite well. Gaining some steam here. So good numbers here overall, what we're looking at today. Now, today the stock market is down. Why? Well, it's not because of earnings or reports. Earnings reports are, for the most part, coming out extremely good. Well, people are overperforming for the most part and showing very good numbers here. But because we've been going such a run up here, and we're kind of now looking at a overbought position here, and now they're just kind of taking a break and probably selling a little bit, cashing in, so to speak, on the profits. So that's what you're kind of seeing right now. Dow right now is down almost about 100 so far right now, and again they're kind of coming down further and further a little bit. Let's look to see how this is playing out on the bond market. As you can see, we did start off lower here. The mortgage-backed securities, we were right here on the 10-day moving. I'm sorry, the 25-day moving average. Since then, we're pushing up against overhead resistance with the 100-day moving average and the second level of Fibonacci. We're up 11 basis points. So that translates to an improvement in pricing than what we saw yesterday. Pricing should be a little bit better than yesterday. But again, as you can see, this is still kind of winding upwards. The 100-day moving average moving down. At some point right out here, we're going to see these cross, and that's going to squeeze us to make a decision into one or the other direction here. And I've been saying all along that most likely this will kind of, and I've given several factors why I thought it, but I think this is going to squeeze to the lower side as rates continue to rise. So just be cautious, and once it breaks below that 25-day moving average, yes, we got the 50-day moving average, but this is probably what we're going to need to be looking at for the next drop here. So we'll probably drop down here, and this will probably be our range for a little bit until we go to the next lower one. But again, just be cautious over in this direction right here. All right, so here's how the treasuries are looking. They're down. We're down to about 2.845 actually, but we'll round it up to 2.85. So we're down a little bit. It did test its 100 or 25-day moving average yesterday, but it pulled back today. And again, good day so far for rates. Great for economic news. Stock market again is just an overbought position, so don't be scared about that. Everything is on solid footing right now, and it's just people cashing in on profits here. All right, so that pretty much wraps things up. If you guys want get more updates throughout the day, just go over to Twitter. I do post throughout the day. If the market changes, you'll find that on there. Just find me at Mike Bjork on Twitter. And otherwise, you guys have a great rest of your day. Thanks so much for watching. I look forward to see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow looks like it could be a pretty quiet day. I don't see anything on the economic calendar for tomorrow, so it'll probably be more geopolitical or corporate earnings that will kind of dictate the market tomorrow. All right, again, have a great rest of your day. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.